Hi guys, my name is Vishal Vadane. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We learn a Java full course. So today we discuss the new topic. Almost our hook concept in the Java is the to complete it. So today we started the new topic that is very important in the Java as well. This topic as well in C, C++, C hash, PHP, Python, and also in Java. So almost this topic or this type of you use in all this language. So this is also important in the Java language also. So the topic name is the array in Java. So what is an array? So array is basically an object. That is, we create an object in Java. So similar type of to when we create an array, to like that we create an type of object. Okay. So in that an array, actually we contain the similar type of data will to store. Okay, similar type of data. It means that when we create an integer type of data type, so the only the integer type of values will store in the array. Okay, we can't store the like a double, float, string, and boolean. Okay, so we can't to store the this type of different types of values. Okay, only the store if we consider, if we declare the integer, so we store only the integer type of value, that is similar data type values. Okay, so in that array we learn full what is an array definition, how many types, the syntax, disadvantages, advantages, all these things learns in this video. Okay, so already I said array is to store only the similar type of data. Suppose we consider in one of the type of company, we create an for employee app. So in that employee the 10,000. Okay, consider. So we can't write per employee to create an variable or variable names. Okay, so this is very difficult to a programmer as well. We run the program, so very difficult to run, and too much the time was wasted in that. Okay, all these things in that there. So for that we create an array. Okay, so what to do create array? When we 10,000 of variable name creating in that, and in array we create only the one variable. In that, to store the number of times, n number of times we store the values, to store the contents. Okay, so when you are up to your computer memory was not to fulfill, so that time will it means the n number of values will store. So the 10,000 will value store, and that we can create a array. So what is the array actually? The array is one of the type of blocks. Okay, so create an array variable name, and the number of type of blocks will be created. So actually the blocks of there is some index numbers to provide it. So the index number which will be started from this 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so this type of to create blocks inside the memory, and index number also they create a 0, 0 from start from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Okay, so what is the syntax of an array? Okay, the syntax is firstly we write a data type. Okay, suppose integer, string, and okay, so on, and the square bracket, that is in square bracket and out square bracket, and the variable name. Okay, so this is actually main syntax. And when we create an array, so that time we data type square bracket variable name equals to operator, that is to assign the operator, assignment operator, and a new keyword, and that variable name and the square bracket, and inside the square bracket to how many will contain the arrays number. Okay, so to provide this number inside the square bracket. Okay, so this is one of the type of syntax and array. Okay, so this is the syntax. So basically there is a two types of in array. There is a single dimensions array and a multi dimensions array. We will learn in the next video. Okay, so in that array actually the if we can then access suppose a 10,000 of numbers, if we can the one of the type of number as we require to access, so only to provide the index number and to automatically to access the employees number or employees information automatically, only the provide an index number of this particular employee. Okay, so I already said the array is an object. So array is an object, then one of the type of object for a class. So array object class, actually the super class of array is a object class. It means the array one of the type of object. So array object, there is a super class of the array is a class object. Okay, in the Java. So this is the we discussed about object for array. So when we create an object to store the where, to store in the heap memory. So also the array is also stored in the heap memory. Okay, so this is actually main information in the array. So some disadvantages and advantages of the array is, so first advantages is actually we cannot create a multiple variables, we create only one variable in array and to provide a number of values in that. Okay, so this is one advantages. And array is actually than primitive data type, that is in variables are number of variables, then faster than, okay, we understand, array is faster than the primitive data types. So this is the second advantages. And the some disadvantages of the arrays. So arrays we only provide a similar data types. We can't for suppose we provide an integer data type, so only the integer value store. We can't provide the string, double float. So this is one of the type of advantages. In that array, suppose suppose consider we can create an array and provide us some values to suppose 10 types of 10 index of values will be provided. So if you provide one time, then we can't decrease or increase the values, so this memory will be occupied by the computer or memory. So this is one of the type of disadvantages of an array. So this is all about array. I hope all of you understand to what is the array and how many types, syntax, advantages, disadvantages. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much.